My mohawk looks really weird right now. Hey everybody, Bat Tracy back again for Would You Spend Day with Tim on WYSADWTA. Lex is right there on his laptop, right there. I'm in his room currently, which used to be my room. So I just thought real quick that I would show our horror collection on DVD and Blu-ray. There's not many on Blu-ray, it's mainly DVDs, and we have nowhere near the horror collection that most movie collectors have. Is we're not really big into horror, are we?
Nope.
I feel like I like it a little bit more than you do.
I hate it.
Yeah. So I'll show you that. I'll just read them off.
I hate horror? You know what? I'm going to explain why I hate horror in my new show, Explanations.
That could be episode 1.
No, episode 1's the Norbit then. Episode
Oh, yeah.
2.
Okay. So yeah, I'm just going to read them off real quick and show you guys them. There's not many, so it won't take very long, but I thought people love horror movies, so I'll just show off ours. Yeah, so, there's the Stack Like Pancakes t-shirt. So I recently redid the movies. I actually recently, as of last night, I did them by genre instead of all alphabetically. It's still alphabetical, it's just by genre now. Lex is not a big fan of it, but he'll come around. It starts with the comedies, is this whole shelf. That's a new shelf we just got. It goes right there. Comedies goes all the way to right here, so it's that full top shelf everything. Then this is all action. Then we got drama into this is sci-fi / fantasy. Then these are all the superheroes, and then leads into horror. And then at the end of the horror, I'll show you the rest. But here's all our horror films. We got Abominable, American Psycho, Army of Darkness, AVP, Requiem. This is the sequel. The Bats. Celluloid is actually in the wrong place. That's an action movie. I shouldn't put that there. Christine, Cloverfield, Club Dread, Creature from the Black Lagoon. This is another one I wasn't sure where to put, but I think that's horror, so. Crocodile, then The Dawn of the Dead, and Land of the Dead. That's a double feature. I hate this movie. It's directed by Zack Snyder, and it's written by James Gunn, but I don't like that movie. Deep Blue Sea, Disturbia, Donnie Darko, the director's cut. I want to get the Arrow release of this on Blu-ray, but it's just so expensive. Eight-Legged Freaks, Final Destination, Friday 13th, 1 and 2. This is the first 4, part 5 and 6. Then the 2009 remake. Gremlins, Grindhouse, Death Proof, Halloween. This is the 2007 Rob Zombie one, which I'm not a big fan of that, but we have none of the others. Hannibal, Hollow Man, I Drink Your Blood, Idle Hands, Jason Goes to Hell, which I just realized I should move up here with the Friday the 13th. You got Jaws, Jennifer's Body, Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter, Joyride, Jurassic Predator, The Lost Boys. And these are the Man-Eater series. We got Croc, Shark Swarm, and Wyvern. This one doesn't have a slipcase, so it's hard to tell it's the same series. Got a bootleg of Microwave Massacre, the Mr. Brooks, Night of the Living Dead. Then these are all of the Nightmare on Elm Streets. Don't have those on Blu-ray yet. Then you got the number 23 with Jim Carrey, and then Pet Sematary, Predator, Predator 2, Predators, Prey, Psycho. This is the remake of Psycho, not the good one. Then Python 2, The Raven. This is another one that I wasn't sure where to put, so I put it in horror. I guess it could be drama or sci-fi, whatever, but... Red is the, it's not the Bruce Willis one, it's the 2008. Kyle Gallner's in this. Rocky Horror Picture Show, See No Evil 2 with Kane, Sharknado 2, Shutter Island. This is another, I don't know what to classify under, but I put under horror because I think it's like a thriller. Sixth Sense, Tremors Attack Pack, Tucker and Dale vs. Evil, Vacancy, Venomous, Visitors, Warm Bodies. This is another one that people will probably be like, it's not horror, but... Zodiac, Zombie Babies, and Zombie Honeymoon. Zombie Honeymoon. And shout out to Zombie Babies. Sean C. Phillips is in that. Cool duder. 28 Days Later, 28 Weeks Later. And then the final is The Killer Shrews and I Bury the Living. So that's all our horror movies. And then, like I said, this is the kids and children / family movies, which leads into animated all the way there. And then that's like documentary music and stuff. And then that leads into all our TV shows down there. So, yeah, I just thought I'd show off all of our horror films real quick. Alright, so I totally forgot to mention our horror films in Blu-ray. Forgot to film that part, so I'm filming that now, like 2 days later. But we got the Alien Anthology, so I consider this sci-fi horror, but I mainly consider it a horror, at least the first 2. at least the first one. Apollo 18, I actually really like this movie. I actually have all of them pulled out to show real quick, but Apollo 18, I like that movie. The Belko Experiment. This is a really good movie. Then we got Frozen. Yeah, it's actually, I really like that one. This one is not horror, but I want to mention in a previous video, I think it's the DVD Blu-ray Collection Update 16, I mentioned the Legion TV series, and I was like, mentioning how it was connected to the movie. It's not connected to the movie at all, it's based on the X-Men series. I was totally just wrong. Then we got Open Water and Open Water 2, and Operation Endgame. Scream, and Shaun of the Dead. I guess these are both like horror comedy, but they're horror. And then Shark Night, Silence of the Lambs, horror thriller. Student Bodies, really funny horror film. Sweeney Todd, I would consider this a horror musical. They Live, and finally The Voices with Ryan Reynolds. This is a really funny movie if you've never seen it. It's like a dark comedy / horror film. He's like a serial killer. It's pretty great. And then, this isn't necessarily a horror film, but I wanted to mention this. Charlotte's Web. I hate spiders. So, yeah. That was a really quick video. It'll probably be in the DVD, Blu-ray, update collection, whatever, update playlist. My hair is just weird, so... But, yeah, that's just all. So, there's Lex again. Say hi, Lex.
Hi, Lex.
Well,
Bye-bye.
okay, bye. So, yeah, that was all our horror films. This section right here. Not a whole lot. I plan on getting more, actually. I want to subscribe to the horror pack. Just to build our horror collection. And there's also horror movies that I do really like that I want to own. Like, I want all the Friday the 13th and the Halloween and Cabin in the Woods, which you still haven't seen Cabin in the Woods. And it's great. And you should see it. But alright, yeah, as always, I'm Bat Tracy for Would You Spend Day with Tim on WYSADWTA. And that was Lex Dahl who shut his door. Because he doesn't love me anymore. But yeah, okay. See you in the next one. Bye. Love you.